So let us roll up and down the hands. What is going on with this machine today? And up and down those fingers, crossing the knuckles and then going across the other way on the knuckles. And in the palm. And the pad of the pinky. And the thumb. Hello, Richard. And let's take it in one hand and squeeze the ball. And then into the other hand and squeeze. Back to the first. And the second. Today we'll bounce. Moving around, different heights, different speeds, different locations. Same hand, different hand. And 3, 2, 1. And let's leave it on the ground. This is how our feet are doing. Step on the ball 3 times. Move it up to the knuckles. Scoot it across the knuckles. Rolling it down the bones. Placing it in the middle of the foot and wiggling the toes. Placing it in the crease between the toes and the knuckles and scrunching into it. Lift and separate the toes. Scrunch again. Middle of the foot again and wiggle. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Release the ball, reassess, and do the same thing on the other foot. Rolling across the knuckles. Rolling it down the bones. Putting it in the middle of the foot and wiggling the toes. Flexibility. Take it to the crease and scrunch for strength. Separate. Scrunch. Wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one. Let go. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess how your feet, ankles, knees, and hips are feeling. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder length, and we'll do some wood chops. 7 in the middle and 7 on each side. And when you're done with that, shake the tree. And center. 2D press. Twist at the waist. Swing the arms. And center. Feet are width apart. We're going to do the Michael Wynn energy grounding exercise. Just going into one hip and then to the other, transferring all the way to one side. Using the hips and then the other. Hands are below dantian. Centered. And gradually we start moving them up and down the body. A little bit more each time. Going out a little bit. And you come up. As the hand comes up, you're up on your toes and then down on your heel as it goes down. And the other foot comes up. I have to move a little bit further apart there. You might have to do the same. You might want to move your feet a little bit further out. Or not. Circulating that energy and moving the balance from one side to the other, even though the hips are worked out. And center. Deep breath. And march in place. Or jog. So today we're going to do some lower body exercises, including Chris's knee strengthener, some fire hydrants, the adductor stretch, dead bug, no squats. So I think I'll do some rapid squats here, but you can do whatever you want to do. Sides, yeah, what the heck. Even if you want to do some wood chops again, no harm done. It's a good exercise. I'll keep doing what you're doing. Pick up your heart rate just a bit. Be safe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. That's 15. And that's 25. To deep press. Interlacing those fingers. Bring the hands up overhead. Reaching up. And back. Squeezing the glutes. Back to center. Bend in one direction. And then the other. Come back to center. Lower your hands. Push out at the chest. Separate those scapula. Bring the hands down. Behind the back, interlacing the fingers, raise the hands up. Squeeze the scapula together. Shoulders are down and back. And come out and shrug. And roll back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. And the other direction. And put one palm down and one palm up and flip-flop. Gathering speed. Press one arm just below the neck and press back at the elbow. Other arm. Arm behind the head. And pressing down. Other arm. Let's rotate the neck. Switch directions. Go ear to shoulder. And nod. Look up. And down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Over to the side lunge. Other way. And let's grab a stick. We're going to do the gym stick today, gym stick routine. So we're going to twist the stick behind our back in one direction. And then the other. Keep the stick behind you and oscillate back and forth. Put it above your belt line. Put one foot forward and twist. Other foot forward, same thing. Bring the stick behind your knees. Your hands come in front between your knees. Bend at the knees as you hinge at the waist and pull up. Keeping your head back. And then bring the stick out in front. Step back away from it. Arms are extended. Hinge at the waist again and stretch your shoulders. Move the stick to the side across your body. Bring your arm that's not holding it to your shoulder and pull. Then bring the stick to the other hand, move it across your body. Hinge, hand on shoulder, and pull. Bring the foot, you stick to the foot on that side of your body. One hand is at top, other hand in the middle, towards the middle, and pull with the bottom hand as you're pushing with the top hand. Stretching the side. And then go to the other side. Stick against the other foot and do the same. Bring one leg in front, stick behind, line it up with the hips, calf, back of the heel, bend towards it, stretch that hamstring, hinging at the waist, head back, spine neutral. Come back up. Other foot goes in front, same thing. Lean across with the other hand. Keep the head up. And come up. Stick is in front. Put the sole of one foot against it. Press against the stick, stretching the calf. And then the other foot. And then the stick is out to the side. Front leg is in 90 degrees, back leg stretches with the knee towards the floor, stretching the hip flexors. Switch position on the legs. Come back up. Pick up one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. Other leg. Then bring that leg up in front. Move the stick over to the other side and hinge at the waist slightly. Pushing the knee that's raised backwards. Come back up. Other foot. Last one. Hinging. Returning. Let's do 15 toe heel raises, holding for about a second on each. Put the stick in front for support. 2, 3, 4. "13, 14, and 15. Excellent. So grab, as you put the stick down, a roller or a towel or a pillow, put under your knees. We're going to get down on the floor. I'm going to switch the camera. And if you have a towel, you want to roll it up like so, or you could use the roller, as I will do here. You're going to extend one leg and put the roller or the towel on the lower thigh above the knee. And rest your heel on the floor. And then you're going to raise it and point your toe forward, contracting the muscles, and hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come down. And let's go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And up. 2, 3, 4, 9, and 10. And then we'll go to the other foot. I'll use the towel on this one. Same thing. You can put your foot wherever, that other foot wherever it feels more comfortable for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And one more. 2, and 10 down. Again, a good exercise to do anytime you're sitting down, just to strengthen those muscles around the knees and to prevent knee issues. Let's get on all fours. And we're going to do some clamshells. Just open your hip out to the side on one side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then the other. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then let's get on our backs. Some dead bugs. Your arms are straight up in the air. Your legs are at a 90-degree position. Get this all out of the way. And let's start by lowering our right arm just about an inch off the ground and our left leg, and then bring it back up to the starting position. Now, if you have a hard time extending your leg out all the way, just drop your sole of your foot to the floor. Now let's do the left hand and the right leg, and bring it back to start. Right hand and left leg. Back to the beginning. Left hand, right. Back. Right hand, left. Back. Left hand, right. And now I'm going to start switching it up. Back. Left hand, right foot. Back. Right hand, left foot. Back. Right hand, left foot. And back. I fooled myself. For a left hand, right foot. And back. Left hand, right foot. Back. Right hand, left foot. And back. Good. You put your feet on the ground. Let's just do a quick round of bridges. So your soles of your feet are on the floor. Palms are facing down on the floor. We're going to come up and down 10 times. 2, 3, pushing through your feet. 4, and squeezing the glutes together when you reach the top. 5. When we get to 10, we're going to hold for the count of 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold 10, 9, 8, 7, squeezing 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And we get up. And rub those hands together and cultivate chi. So I switch the cameras. Forming a chi ball. And dancing around with it. Moving the energy. And balancing on one leg. And then the other. Come to center. 2 breaths. And open your heart. Holding. And exhaling to send it out. Center. 2 breaths. And bring down heavily chi. Bring up some earth chi. And aha. Namaste. Hey, Nina. You're welcome here. So, yeah, it was a small group today. So, Five Tibetans Day, 5 Tibetans today. I'm just looking at a million sparrows right outside the window here digging a hole. Again, just to remind you, if you don't want to do the full circle, just twist at the waist, swing the arms. But otherwise, we'll do up to 11. And then take 2 deep breaths. And I'm going to switch the camera because we're going to the floor. Hands are by the side, put the palms down. Unless you need some support in the lower back, then they can go underneath the back. Support at the neck, put them underneath the head, right about the hairline. Head, neck, and shoulders come off the floor at the same time that the soles of the feet do in the modified version. Head, neck, and shoulders also come up as the legs come up and extend as they are extended in the unmodified version. I'll do 6 and 5. Starting now. And when you're done, just lay back and take 2 deep breaths. And then we're getting up on our knees. Hands on the back of our thighs or glutes. You can lean back at your knee, come forward, or extend back and go forward. 1, 2, 3. And 11. 2 deep breaths. And sit down. In the modified version, the soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands can be behind you, but generally they are facing forward at your hips. Coming up into an inverted table. In unmodified version, your feet are extended as you do that. I'm going to start that way and see how it feels. We'll do 11. 1, 2, 3. And if you've done this and it's beginning to get difficult, 5, 6, you can always switch to the modified version. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Take 2 breaths. Turn around. tabletop. You're going to go forward into a cobra in the modified version. Modified, you start as a down dog and come into it. I'll do 6 and 5. Starting down. And when you're done, come around. Sit down with your legs crossed. However feels comfortable to you this morning. Take a couple of breaths. And we're going to rotate from the hip, either sitting up or bending down. 6 times in one direction, that's 1, and 5 in the other, 2. And now 5 in the other way, 1. And when you're finished, switch the position of the legs. What was in front goes behind. What was on top goes on the bottom. We'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 the other way. Pausing on the last round, stretch out in front. And I'm coming around and stretching out. I'm going to take 4 breaths, count of 4 in and 6 out 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 in. 2. Moving over to the left leg, 2, 4, 6, press again. And then the right leg, same thing. And coming up. Sat down.
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, you're welcome, Suzanne. Have a great day. Stay cool.
Thank you. Thank you. Lily came in for the kill.
I was wondering where she was. Alaska's been, taking the summer off. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I don't need to take a second shower today. I just
That's great.
take care.
You too.
Thanks.
So long, Richard.